Are you gonna lie to me too? Or you gonna tell the truth?
No, let's talk.
All right. What's going on tomorrow?
What's up? What's up? So
Well, first off, do you have children?
I do. I'm a baby mama.
You're a
You asked for
baby
a baby mama.
mama. Are you like a Fantasia baby mama or are you like a Brandy baby mama? Two different
I
songs.
I like both of them, so
Okay.
I can't put them down.
How many
But
children do
yeah,
you have?
I have one.
Okay. And how old are you?
I'm 30.
Are you married?
I am not. I'm a baby mama.
Okay.
I'm
So what my question initially was, is there any chance for you baby mamas to get a high value man? And if so, what should you have to do? What do you have to say on the subject?
so I feel like I am attracting high value men. The guy that I'm talking to, I've been talking to him for like 6 months, and he is marriage minded, and he does throw out, questions and
Do you have a
stuff about
son
when
or do you have a son or a daughter?
I have a daughter.
Okay. And your daughter's how old?
She's 7.
Okay. So he's
Yeah,
marriage minded?
he is. He's marriage minded. And so, I mean, of course, it's 6 months now. So it might be to the point where we should probably be exclusive, but he hasn't actually asked me to be
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
exclusive.
whoa, 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 whoa. That doesn't compute. How,
You're right.
how can he be
So
marriage minded and you're not exclusive?
no, we're not exclusive. Like he's made comments about, me being his wife. I want you to be my
Are you
wife.
guys
And we've been
sexually
talking.
active?
No, we haven't had sex.
Okay. Why?
Why? Because I don't get. I'm stingy. I'm stingy with the puss.
Excuse me?
I'm stingy with it. I do not give it up easily.
Were you married to your daughter's your baby mama though, right?
My baby mama. I've never been married. No, but I just
Okay,
don't.
so
I know.
hold on. Let's talk about this though. See, I find it funny that women like yourself, baby mamas, all of a sudden want to get stingy with the puss after you done gave your womb up before a ring. But then you want the high value men to put a ring on it before he gets it?
So am I supposed to give it
You
away?
goddamn right you already did. Because here's the thing. See, that's what I mean. Ma'am, you're a used vehicle wanting brand new 2021 prices. You can laugh all you want to, ma'am, but you just said 6 months. You're not even exclusive. You're talking about he's marriage minded. What do you think he's inserting his penis in his hand?
No, that's the thing. He could be inserting it somewhere else. But the
Exactly,
thing.
because here's the thing, men with options don't play these games.
Mhm.
I'm not telling you what you have to do, but I'm telling you that if you're telling us or telling me that you have had sex with a man and had a child outside of marriage, and then you go into the dating market and telling another guy, you got to pay a higher price than this other guy did. Is the child's father in the life?
Yeah, he's in his. He's in her life.
Is he a high value man?
I would say so.
No, but
Yeah,
is he
but
making $10,000 a month or more?
no.
Then he's not a high value man. Is the guy that you've been with 6 months who's non exclusive making $10,000 a month or more?
Yeah, he is.
So in other words, the broke nigga got the pussy in the womb for free, but the rich nigga can't even get. This is crazy. This is crazy.
Honestly think that a lot of the advice out there is to reserve the goodies.
There's no
And
reserving anything, ma'am. You've already had a child. See the advice that you're getting that from. Let me take it down a peg. The advice that you ladies are getting that from is from women. I'm telling you, as a man, as a high value man who have high value men, clients and friends, this is one of the things that puts you in the no category. He may enjoy your time. He
this
may
is
like
from men.
seeing you, but I guarantee you this, you are not seriously on his radar because there's no way he can go back and tell his colleagues, other high value men, this story and maintain respect. You are saying you had a child with a lower value man, but then you're with a higher value man and you won't even have sex. You're not a child. You're 30, right?
I'm 30. Yeah.
So why are you playing games with this sex? It's
I'm not
manipulation, ma'am. That's what it is.
But why it's not
It's 6
okay.
months, ma'am. It's not 6 days. It's manipulation.
Yeah, I mean, at some point we can get to that
No,
point,
no,
but I
you can
want.
see and see. Here's what'll happen. Let me tell you. Let me go ahead and play the magic 8 ball for you. When you finally decide to give it up to him, he's gonna take it and then he's gonna split because men do not like to be played like this.
That's it.
Yes, my guess is you've already blown this. Men do not like to be played like this. He has investments in this, so he wants to get the tail. But I don't know. Here's the thing. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. You've heard this from Steve Harvey and all these other dating gurus, but you know what? No men follow Steve Harvey. There are no men in these audiences. And one of the biggest mistakes you ladies try to do is to become born again virgins, waiting 90 days after you're already mothers. You're laughing, but you played yourself. You said he's marriage minded, but then you say he's not monogamous. Why would he be? That's a question.
I hear you.
Did you ever think of it this way? Or are you thinking of it like most women, like you're in the power position? You're approaching this like you are in the power position in a negotiation. Do you make more than him?
I do.
There you go. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Right there. You make
But it's not
more.
even.
You make more than him, but you had baby for a lesser man. Woo! Your godfather is certified. I know you made a mistake, ma'am. I get it. I get it. But let me try to help you with how men look at this. You earn on par with the high value man?
You're asking me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. You earn on par with him and he's getting less from you. How long were you with the child, your child's father, your baby daddy? How long were y'all together?
Probably 4 years.
4 years. And in what year did you have your child?
We were off and on. I had my child in 2012.
I don't know what that means, ma'am. I don't know your life. What year of the
We're
relationship?
2012. Can you hear me?
Yes, but how long had you been together before you got pregnant?
About a year.
So you've been with him for 6 months. He can't get no coochie. You are with this lower earning man for a year and he can get a baby.
I was young. Yeah.
Oh, see, let me stop you right there. That's some bullshit.
I know, but where do we go from here?
Oh,
I
here's where
told
you
you.
go from here. Here's where you go from here. Here's where you go from here. Are you listening? You listening?
You have
Don't
my
fuck
attention.
don't fuck this up. Playing games. You're playing games. And I'm trying to help you not fuck this up. You're lucky to have somebody even dealing with you, especially somebody at his level, and you're playing games with him. There are younger women out without children out there who are not putting him through this.
But here's another thing, though. Exactly. And he can go get it from that
Exactly.
fiance.
So here's the thing. Can you go get another one of him?
Yeah,
Okay, then good
I
luck to that. See, that's what I wanted to hear. See, ladies, this is what I need you to hear. This woman is playing games. This woman is playing games, and that's what I mean. No, 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 no. This is what this woman is playing games. She's got a man, sounds like a decent man, and she's slow playing him. And ultimately, it's because she got her own money. And if he needs something, he can go get it from somewhere else. Brother, I hope you do go get it from somewhere else. Because this woman thinks at 30 years old, she's still thinking she's the 20 something. She's hit the wall. She just don't know it yet. What you is the birth of an eternal seven. In 5 to 7 years, this woman is going to become hell on wheels to men. This is going to be where all the good men, all these dusties and crusties and down lows, and I can't get this, can't get that. You've heard about them on the channel. Anytime I talk to a woman in their mid to late 30s, early 40s, I can't find no good man, and then find out what you didn't had one, but you slow played him. Remember, months and months and months. You've heard these women had a baby early on. Well, I was dumb and made a mistake. But then you want to make this other guy jump through hoops that this guy didn't jump through. For those who are keeping score at home, for a year, she got pregnant with a guy in a year who's making less money than her. And she's been with a high earning man for 6 months. He ain't seen no parts of the punani. He's already talked about marriage, such and so forth, but she's playing with him. And then you wonder why, when you run into guys like this, they slow play you, because they deal with women like this.
No, Kevin, I just really wanted to say, to advocate for women like me. Not that I'm being an
Fuck off my phone.
And guys, that brings us to the end of today's video. Thanks, and I really appreciate you tuning in all the time for this great conversation that has been going on. I think oftentimes when Kevin Samuels give women game, because let's be honest, this conversation has been just giving women game, especially women that have reproduced already. This is the mindset of not just high value men, but just men across the board. When a man want to be with you, then at some point in time, he kind of realized that you kind of playing game, right? He kind of realized that you kind of playing game with his emotions and all that. Then it becomes, okay, let me also play game with you. Let me play you along. Let me get along with your game until I get what I'm looking for. So oftentimes it's women that start the game, and when men respond with game, then they turn up, oh, he's a dog. No, he isn't a dog. You chose that part and he decided to play along. So if he's telling you as a woman, not just a woman that have reproduced, as just being an able-bodied lady, right, that is ready for relationship and marriage, you're over 20 years old, you're over 18 years old, means you're ready to mingle and date. So if you play a man along, he will just hang around, but he already know what he's thinking in his mind. Once he stick it in there, he's out, and there is nothing you can do about it. So why don't you come clean? Why don't you just do it in good faith? Why don't you just come along with this man in good faith, just hoping for the best, instead of trying to play game and end up being played? Because like it or not, women, your time is more valuable than ours. Not to say that men that are making something out of themselves, their time is just not valuable. I'm just saying there is a certain age that when a woman get to, certain things start to shut down. Your biological window, that is number one. And that is one thing that has been affecting not just black women, but women in general, and they don't know how to navigate their way around it. As a woman, if you play game and end up being played, it is 100% on you. So all I'm saying is, if you're a woman and you listen to someone like Kevin Samuels saying these things, instead of you to look at it from the positive standpoint, seeing that, okay, we didn't know about this. We didn't know that this is how men think of some of these things. So he's giving us a game, being female. And you end up thinking of it that he hate black women. That's why he's saying all these things to hate this woman felon. I think it's low IQ, and it is no brainer to think of it that way, because this is pure game. He has given women pure game. Why are you, being stingy with something that has been used, and you know deep down that men tend to not value women that have made families with other men. That's how men operate, generally speaking, right? So if you know these things and you tend to be around a man, or you kind of be around a man, and you kind of act like you don't know some of these things, or you don't know what is going on, and you end up at 40, 50 years old, and you haven't been able to get what you are looking for from this guy, it is 100% on you. And that is why Kevin Samuels is acknowledging on this video, in this video to be specific. That is what the conversation is all about. So I think women should be thanking him for exposing these things about men. I will call it exposing the dark side of men when it comes to marriage and relationship. Because these things, most women didn't know that, okay, if you play a man, at some point he'll get along and also try to play you. That's how we think. I mean, he is far from being wrong. Let's be honest. Guys, that brings us to the end of today's video. I really appreciate you tuning in. Catch you in the next one. I'm out. Peace.